Namoy, and welcome back to the life of Farrah Kruger, a little simulated person here in the world of Bitlife, where every major decision that they have to make in their life is decided by Twitch chat. We run a poll. They have to decide where Farrah goes. Last episode, she died. She got poisoned by her ex-boyfriend because she was trying to poison him and he swapped the poisons back. But with the little help of the magic of money, we came back to life. I gave you guys another chance. This time, I banned killing. Murder not allowed. You guys lost your murder privileges. So let's see what happens on this episode. I think we're finally gonna hit adulthood. We're gonna find an heirloom. Next heirloom. Okay, cool. I got an heirloom. The average value of this very rare item is 260. Okay. Cool. A 1951 radio has come into my possession. Anyway, we are now 17 years old. We've been thinking about why Westerners don't wear masks when they have a cold. We have been thinking about that. My classmate Cooper asked me to help him cheat in Mrs. Green's class, offered to help him study instead. Anyway, and then we had a radio come into possession. We are doing very well, might I add. 100% happy, 100% healthy. Our smarts are now better than our looks. We're very smart now, so I feel like all of a sudden we kind of want to study at school. So if you guys haven't watched, No! If you guys haven't watched, I kind of go through and do some of the menial, boring tasks. And then when the big decisions come along, that is when we whip out the Twitch polls. So, I also just kind of want to like post on my social media, you know, Instagram, TikTok, that kind of thing. What do we post in? Social justice. You posted on Instagram advocating for gender equality. You both got 2 likes. All right, again, now we post to TikTok. A challenge. You recorded a video of yourself doing the Don't Rush challenge and posted on TikTok. Your video got 12 views and earned 3 new followers. What? Your TikTok account was suspended? This is injustice. Reason unspecified. TikTok. Why? All I did was a challenge video. Everybody else was doing it. That is so lame. We were going to be TikTok famous. Suspended account. Appeal. Act confused. Claim a misunderstanding. Threaten them. Write an angry email. Claim a misunderstanding. Launch an appeal. You appealed the suspension of your TikTok account. You claimed that a suspension was all a big misunderstanding. Good call. Yes. The suspension of your TikTok account has been lifted following your appeal. Good. I did not do anything wrong. Now, let's post. Let's go skit. No! Don't tell me it's an ad. What just happened? It didn't even... Doesn't matter. It didn't even work, but I'm not going to do it again because it was going to give me an ad. You know what? I kind of want to just zoom through this year because next year we are 18. We are adults and we can start the rest of our lives. We can start that very fast process of discovering that time only speeds up and you get older at a much faster rate the older you get. And before you know it, you're a quarter century. Now you're late 20s, all of a sudden you're 30 years old and you start thinking about like, well, what am I doing with my life? Am I going to have kids? Am I going to get married? What's going on? What is my purpose here? I'm not even that far along in my career. And then you're 40. And now what? People start calling you boomer and middle-aged.
Can we have dog now? Maybe mom has forgiven our crimes.
I gotta wait till I'm an adult and I don't need to ask mom. I understand the want for a dog, but mom just doesn't have it.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay.
What a great speech.
Thank you. I guess I'm in my second half of my 20s now, and when you really think about it, it's like I'm gonna be 30 in no time. I don't feel like I'm gonna be 30, but I guess it'll happen very quickly. Anyway.
Joinen, you are not old.
Oh, I know I'm not old. I'm just saying that old comes quick. And surely no one older than me would disagree with that. I feel like every year goes faster than the last. And before I know it, I feel like I'm gonna be hobbling around, drinking whiskey and reading my digital newspaper. Which, by the way, that's fine. That's fine by me. Anyway, I am going to hang out with my friends, not my lame friend who hosts terrible parties, but...
As an even older person, I can agree on that.
Yeah, 94. I guess you're not much older, so yeah, exactly. Every year, it's what happens. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had a boyfriend. Let's compliment him. You told your boyfriend, Arthur, that he's money. He's very cash money. Everything's going great with him. I almost don't want to talk to him because everything is perfect. I'm just going to chat with everyone and then we'll grow up and be 18 and then we'll get into the juicy stuff. You called your mother marvelous. Sibling. You told your half-sister Jessica that you think she's brilliant, and she didn't really like that. Mavis, you know us. We go partying. Wait, was it not Mavis? Hold on. We didn't actually enjoy that one. Was it Aisha who has the good parties? You wore your favorite pajamas to a sleepover party. All right, cool. Let's become adults and move on. Here we go. Graduated! You graduated from high school, and boy, am I seeing some good stats. New friend, a young lady named Leah wants to become your friend. She's 18, she's unemployed, she's got good looks, she's got good smarts, and she's not crazy. So, what do we think? Friends? Question mark. Start the poll. Number 1 or number 2? What are we thinking? Friends it is. We're becoming friends. You're now friends with Leah Littlewood. Yes! University. Are we going to uni? Here's some big questions. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Not the like, do I try get a cat? Which, you know, the answer is always yes. Or like, do I just murder my ex-boyfriend? Those are lame decisions. Now we're making the real life-changing stuff here. Uni will change your life. Well, the decision to whether you go or not, all that kind of stuff. I guess it's kind of life-changing. Here we go. What are we thinking? Are we going to uni? Are we applying to uni? Are we getting a job instead? Are we enlisting in the military? Or are we taking a gap year? Or are we just like, I don't know, surprise me. We reckon up that debt, baby. Jeez, military coming in with a...
People just want the military so they can crime legally.
Crime legally. I am gonna call it at 100 votes. All right? It is very close. I need 7 more of you. Any of you who are watching who have not voted yet, now is the time. Your vote matters, okay?
If we go to college, apply for a scholarship.
Probably a good idea considering how insanely smart we are. All right. 100 votes exactly. The poll ended and we just made it with 2 votes in front to apply to uni rather than enlist in the military. So now the decision is, what do you guys want to go to uni for? Engineering, education, English, chemistry, dance, history, information systems, political science. Type in the number that corresponds to the one that you want to go for, and I will end it at like 45 seconds. We're about to go to uni for dance. Can't believe it's a toss-up between dance and chemistry. Our lives are about to change based on the votes of 2 people. 2 people. Think about this. Let me put this into perspective. This is just like starting a YouTube channel. In the initial days, you make a video and it gets 50 more views than something else. And you're like, geez, people really like this. And you roll with that. And then before you know it, you're doing Troom Troom Part 37 and you never made the decision to do that. And so you have to take a step back, maybe consider, maybe I want to do something else with my videos. And your name is Joinen, who knows? But this is just like that. Here we have Bitlife and we just turned 18. We're going to apply to uni, but are we? 2 votes. 2 votes put us in front of saying, yes, we are going to apply for uni. Then 2 votes put us in front saying, yes, we're not just going to apply for uni, we're going to apply for dance uni. Now we're going to become a dancer because of the votes of 2 people. And if that isn't a call to action for you to come and follow me here on Twitch, then I don't know what is. 2 votes, guys. You could make all the difference. You could make the difference. Come and follow on Twitch at twitch.tv/Joinen, but on Twitch. All right, we're going for a major in dance. How will you pay for your university program? $57,000. It's pretty expensive to learn how to dance. Start poll. You see, I'm a butterfly on the wall in this scenario. I don't have any say. I do not vote. Yes, I am known to sometimes put in a snarky little bracketed just nudge. But who's to say Twitch chat has to follow what I say that they should do? No one. They can do whatever they want. I'm just saying, I feel like we have a pretty good chance of getting this scholarship. Everybody's saying go for the scholarship. We got them smarts. Let's see if this works. Rejected? Dang it. We have 92% smarts. How did we not get a scholarship? What more do you need? I guess there was no harm in asking. Our happiness is still pretty good.
I love tea glasses, but the hair is better down.
Oh. Okay.
Probably cause of kid jail time.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I forgot about that time we went to jail. The time we went to jail before the second time when we died and then time machined back. But we did go to jail even in this timeline, so. We asking Mom? Okay. I'm telling you guys, Mom doesn't have $57,000 sitting around, and she doesn't like us much. It's not gonna work, but again, I guess no harm trying, right? Unconditional love. Your mother refused to pay your university tuition. Here we go. All right, we're applying for the loan. And we got approved. You took out a student loan to pay for your university tuition. There we go. Am I smart yet? You're now enrolled in university. Cool. So now we're an adult. We go to uni. I do think we need some kind of money. We got a boomer in the chat saying we need to pay this off as soon as possible. Guys, every single extra dollar that you put in to paying off your loan is a dollar that doesn't get indexed. Is it? I actually don't know how the loans work in the US. Here, they're technically free. But then inflation happens.
I love this game. It has been a busy few weeks and I have missed watching you.
I'm glad that you guys enjoy the game. I think a lot of people have been enjoying the game, and so, you know, why not? We'll keep going. We'll live out the life of Farrah Kruger. I just think the last time when she died, it didn't really count. Next time, that was the last time, by the way. Next time she dies, it's for real. Next time she dies in real life. Hang on, free loans on my way to Australia. No, when I say free loan, I just mean it's not interest. There's no interest on the loan, but it does get indexed, and then you have inflation and stuff. It does go up every year, and that's only for uni. Everyone always says the best loan you will get in your life, but it still does go up. I am gonna study at school because, you know, we're paying 57 grand for this bad boy. I need someone to explain to me this sorority thing, but first of all, I need to ask the question. Sorority? Question mark? I can't believe that's how you spell it. Surely not. Are we doing the sorority business? It is the weirdest thing to me. I still understand nothing about it, and I have asked many people to explain it to me. It just makes no sense. It's like a frat house for girls. That doesn't help. I don't know what that is either. I understand the basic concept, but I still don't understand how it's a thing, and I don't really get it. I don't understand. And there's so much lingo. There's so much terminology. Kind of like a clique. Yeah, I get that, but it's so official. Why is it so official? Why is it a bunch of people hanging out, creating rules, and then people treat it like it's a real thing?
It's a social club of popular people who get drunk and live together in a house at a college campus.
That's what I get that. I don't understand why it's such a real thing. Why is it so legitimized? Why can't you just casually do that? like what you would do anywhere else in the world. If I wanted to do that at university in Australia, I would just go and do it. I wouldn't be like, there's the history of this house and all these people and my great-grandfather was in. I don't, just live your life. Get a bunch of benefits from it. There's so many other things a part of it that like make it a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if people are like, you see, one of the key advantages of joining a frat is that you get cheaper phone plans. It's like, for some reason, everything plays into whether you're in a frat or a sorority. You get like cheaper meals at McDonald's for some reason. I don't know.
It started as an academic group, so people with certain majors would be accepted into different sororities based on their skills, and they would get into different programs that have to do with their major.
It's just such a different world. See, I went to uni and I got a degree in design. And you know what that looked like? I went to design classes and then I went home. And then I came back and did some more design classes and then I went home. It was kind of just like school. In fact, it was exactly like school, except everything was about design. And I'm sure you can get that experience in the US as well. I'm just saying, if I needed to live close to uni, then maybe I would ask some friends like, all right, you guys want to move in together? We'll split some costs. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe there'll be a party or two. But it's just people. It's just people being humans. You heard it here first. If you're in a sorority or a frat, You are not a human. I just don't understand it. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Okay, wow. Here's what we're gonna do. Everybody in chat say, pick me. And I'm gonna pick one of you. And then one of you is gonna tell me the number from 1, 2, 3, 21, 22. You pick a number between 1 and 22, and you will be the person who chooses whether we try rush this sorority. Okay, let me see. I'm going for Mira Madge. Give me a number between 1 and 22. 3. All right. There it is. Mira chimed in and she said that we are going for Alpha Epsilon Phi. Rush the Alpha Epsilon Phi sorority at your university today. Okay. Oh no. The members of the Alpha Epsilon Phi are considering you for their sorority. They ask you the following question. Which of these Greek gods was the god of wine? How will you respond? Well, you guys have a high IQ when you work together. So which one is it, guys? Let me know. Using your collective hive mind, we will find out who is the great god of wine. Seems like all of you are saying number 1. Except for one person who's like, oh yeah, no, that one. That one's Hades. So we're going for a Dionysus. Let the fun begin. The members of Alpha Epsilon Phi have welcomed you into their sorority. There we go. I get to live out my wildest dreams of being in a sorority. I've never been in a sorority. I didn't even know that these were a thing. You always hear, like, as an Australian growing up, you always hear of like frat parties and stuff in American movies, and you don't really know what that means. The earliest I would have found out about what these things even are, it would have been max like a few years ago. I just feel like it's one of those cultural things that I will literally never understand because I simply cannot. I don't get it. I can't even wrap my head around it. But anyway, we're in. So maybe this will help me actually. Maybe this will help me discover the intricacies. Don't worry, Joinen, I'm American. I don't understand it either. Yeah, it's not that I don't understand why it's a thing. I don't even understand it.
Even people in flats and sororities don't understand what's happening.
I get that. And that's what everyone always says. But I still think that I'm still one step removed from understanding what this thing is. I literally cannot comprehend it. It actually is, and I'm not kidding. It actually is, to me, the number one mystery about American culture. I will have an easier time understanding literally anything else about America and what Americans like to do. I get a lot of the aspects of it. I can get behind a lot of the aspects of it. Getting together with a bunch of mates, having dumb rules for some reason, having a good time, daring each other to do dumb stuff. I don't know, living together. It kind of sounds like fun. I can get behind a lot of these things, but it's all the other stuff that I just don't really get. And it's so official. Anyway, speaking of the sorority, drop out. Oh no, okay. So I don't get to actually do anything. Is there any like study? Yeah, study. Pulled an all-nighter. Cool. I feel like maybe we kind of want a job though. I'm gonna put that out there. Job recruiter. Maybe I wonder if we can get a job. I'm just gonna actually go for it. You don't have enough money to hire a Oh, I didn't realize what that was. Okay, we're not gonna get any of these jobs. We have a criminal record. Freelance gig. I'm just gonna go like pet sitter. Nice. Made some wicked dosh. All right, what do you guys want to do? How are we living out our first year of adulthood? Get a pet? I'm just gonna go out on a limb and go for the youngest dog. Actually, yeah, here. Don Quixote. Oh, we actually didn't have the money for it? Oh, right. That kind of does make sense. We don't have a job, so like why would they let us? Monthly expense? Jeez. Does it cost that much to own a dog? We need a job in order to get a dog. What else do we want to do? Taekwondo lessons? That's true. We could actually finally start martial arts. $1,000! Lottery. You can play the lottery. Let's try to go for the lottery. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for 10 tickets. I'm gonna spend 40 bucks on the lottery. You did not win the jackpot? What? What are the chances of that? That was a bummer. What are we doing now? Stripper? Gambling? Everyone wants to be a stripper? Join a club? Get a job. I agree, but I just don't know if it's gonna work. Because we do have a criminal record. What kind of job? Fast food? Let me try fast food. Janitor. Surely they'll let me become a janitor. You can't apply for this position while you're enrolled at university. Oh, these are all full-time jobs. Become an exorcist? Jeez. Part-time jobs. Sorry, what am I doing? Okay, part-time jobs. Lifeguard, arcade assistant, gym receptionist, grocery bagger. Surely. All right, we got that job. What else do we want to do? All right, we do need to hang out with Boyf. You and your boyfriend Arthur have a heart-to-heart about skeletons in the closet. Very good. Arthur, compliment. You called your boyfriend Arthur suave. It's mutual. Your boyfriend Arthur told you that you're world class. I am world class, actually. Have you seen my stats? Time to marry? Look, if you guys want to marry, question mark. Are we proposing to Arthur or not yet? Whoo, it's a close one. I'm gonna call it at 45 seconds. Very, very close. Here we go. Nah, just scraped in. Again, by like 4 votes. Come and follow the Twitch. You can make all the difference. If you wanted us to propose to Arthur, you could have been here and made it happen. I'm actually just gonna age, to be fair. Here we go. Reinventing the wood. While scrolling through Instagram with some friends, you discover an influencer who protested censorship by illegally altering the iconic Hollywood sign to read Holly Boob. Didn't that just happen the other day? I feel like that actually did happen the other day. You scoff at the antic, saying it's lame, but one of your friends challenges you to come up with a better prank for the sign. What will you say? Which one are we going to go for? You guys seem to like Holly Weeb. I would have gone for that one as well. I think it's a good idea. Let's go for it. Holly Weeb.
Life without money.
Oh
is
my goodness.
boring.
It's so loud. I'm sorry for that. Instead of Holly Boob, I have changed the sign to read Holly Weeb to make people think anime lovers took over Hollywood and will only release anime films this year. What? I don't really get it. Did I actually change the real Hollywood sign? What happened this year? I was suckered into helping my friend move. It took 12 hours to get everything done. Classic. Arthur began studying finance at university. My half-sister Jessica and her husband, Matt, had a baby girl named Susan Gobble. Right. All right. I want one last big decision. Tell me. Big decision. That isn't murdering. What should we do? Rob a bank, get pregnant, dog. Actually, we probably could get the dog. Baby, Fido, Sonic. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm doing it. Rejected. We have a criminal record, guys. I don't know how easy it is for us to adopt a dog. Have a baby. Baby seems like a very smart move in this current situation. Having a part-time job where I work as like a paper delivery person or something. I'm also a university student studying dance. I could afford a baby.
Invited Miss Lisa 1994. We should study. We need to keep our intelligence up.
Done. Studied. Go clubbing, go to rehab, go on a vacation. Plastic surgery. Should we get plastic surgery? I don't know if it's worth it because we already have 94% good looks. Adopt a child. Visit the casino. Let's go to the casino. What are we betting? I'm giving you 2 options. What bet? You have the option of $50 or $1,000. How you guys gonna live your life? We don't have money. We have $4,248. You guys are unsure about it. I can't believe you guys you guys are leaning towards $50. You guys will literally vote to murder someone, but when it comes to betting on blackjack, you're like, ugh, $1,000 is a bit much. Maybe we should only bet 50. Let's go to juvie and then prison for life and then escape and then find our ex-boyfriend and attempt to push him off a cliff. But no, $50 is about as far as I'm gonna push that.
Murder is different.
Yeah, all right. Okay, fine. $50 it is. Playing actual blackjack, guys. What are we doing? Hit me or stand? Guys, if we win, I'm gonna be very disappointed. We could have made that big bucks. All right, you guys want to stand? You lost. You lost $50. All right. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Sure. Again, I just assume when I give you 2 options, $50 or $1,000 in blackjack, and you guys are like, no, $50. That then when we lose, you're not going to want to play again. Losing 50 is better than losing 1K. Well, yeah, but then you got to consider your earnings there, your winnings. What was the other option? Adopt. No, actually, we can't adopt a pet, let alone adopt a child. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to emigrate. Guys, imagine if we emigrated. You can emigrate to Estonia, Venezuela, Finland. Emigrate to Finland. Question. Guys, are we going to emigrate to Finland? Yes. Come on. Yes. I have no say in this, but I can be very persuasive. When you click out of it, it changes all the options. Well, then I'll just keep clicking it. All right, I'm just gonna keep clicking it until I get Finland back. You guys have said yes. You want to emigrate to Finland. Cool, let's do it. There we go, Finland. All right, you guys voted for emigrating to Finland. So let's request approval. Finland has denied your immigration request. Emigrate illegally. They'll never catch me alive. You dropped out of university, you illegally emigrated to Helsinki. Yes! 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 We're in Helsinki, where we belong. Your boyfriend Arthur has left you? I did, I will be honest, I did forget about him when I decided to fly across the planet to live in Helsinki illegally. What are you talking about, Miss Lisa? We now live in Helsinki. What is better than that? We're there. We live in Finland. Here we are. In Finland. We are 19 years old. We're in Finland. We got a decent conversion rate, I think. Did we? Because we ended up with now euros instead. Wait, is that good or bad? I think that's good. Is euro worth more? I think it's worth more than the US. Anyway, now we are here in Finland. No more. What's going to happen next time? What are we going to get up to in Finland? Find out next time on Bitlife. And come and follow on Twitch, be a part of it, and get some of the sweet lemon cotton or Nug Thug merch. And I will see you guys tomorrow.